Hey everybody, it's Ray. I'm here with the fellas.
Hello.
I can't believe you actually stopped and clicked on this, and now you're actually listening or watching or whatever you do. So hey, stick around for the whole show. Give it a chance. And follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Comedy Food Truck, and be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Subs!
You're listening to the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. We talk life, food, relationships, and have fun with all of it. And now here's your host, comedian John Hill.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Does anybody else open their shows with just the word yes? That's what I want to know.
Marv Albert.
Yes!
It's like
Remember when he got busted? Anyway,
like
when
Harry Met Sally.
that's where he got that from. Yes! Yes!
Wow.
That's what I say every morning. When I'm ready to go.
Just get out of bed.
No, I'm just doing, well, you know, when things are light and load is lightened. Yes!
Jeez. Le chocolat piqué.
Get up.
Then he runs out like a cat.
Yeah.
Dropped it like it's hot.
Just hopping.
Oh, boy.
That's
The little
right.
foot, the little foot thing.
That's it, man. That's it. Dun, 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 dun. I feel good. Welcome to the show, man. Okay,
Really big
this
shoe.
The showman.
this show is worth listening to.
Good night.
That's just saying. Hang in there with us. You know we're gonna have a long intro, but
Hey, we're all
show
wearing
will
the
be
same
worth
shirts we wore last show.
Hey, that's weird.
it. That is weird. Just treat our audience like they're idiots. It's terrible. Terrible. Audience ain't dumb.
How you doing?
I'm
your
going to
left.
introduce some people. To my left, yeah. To my left in the Brady Bunch box is man Jared. My man Jared. What's up, Jared?
Oh, nothing.
Hey, are you excited for today's show? Because I am.
I am.
Okay, because
I'm always
this is
excited.
going to be hot. I want to get through the intros because we got to get to this, man.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. So, and again, in
mess.
studio. He's been in studio so many times recently, I'm not even going to say it anymore.
It's
He's just
normal.
with us.
It's just normal. all the time.
Scott.
I'm here. Hello.
Did you have red hair when you were younger?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here we
I had
go.
blonde hair.
Got it. Then I won't do the stupid joke I've done 50 times with you.
What is that?
Well, if you call you red herring.
Jeez. Okay.
Is that terrible?
That's all right. I'll answer to it.
Cut down the tallest tree in the forest.
Bring us a herring.
Wow. So if I was in need of some support, like administrative support or something like that, I could hire Scott, and he'd be my hearing aid.
Nice. Right?
Why not?
Are you hearing this?
Are you hearing this? If
I'm sorry, Scott.
if I had
Here
a
we
disagreement and we had to have a discussion, I'd have to have a herringbone to pick with Scott.
You be hearing your differences.
I don't want to hair my dirty laundry. Sorry. That's terrible.
Oh, that's great.
You're walking around hairing your dirty laundry. That's what they tell you in Orange County, huh, Scott?
Yeah.
So when you get a bowl haircut, that's like a hair ring.
There you go.
Nice.
A hair ring. That's what you have to wear when you work in a fast food joint.
A hair ring.
A hair ring.
That's what the neighbor calls me. Hey, herring, you going to get those trash cans in?
Yeah?
No.
Oh, okay. Because you don't do it. You have the help do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Omar, get these trash cans out. I don't want to see you this side of Santa Ana again.
Wow.
Also with us is Ray.
Hi, John.
What's happening, Ray?
You're right above. Hi, John.
Are we? Am I above it? Hey.
You are above me.
What's up?
I
No.
see London, I see France.
Oh my goodness. That's
Oh,
hilarious.
boy.
That's hilarious. So this show,
Yeah.
Jared came up with this idea. Who came up with this
Ray
idea?
and I came up with
Ray
it,
and okay,
No,
our writers.
This is all Jared.
Okay.
Our
just kidding.
writers.
No.
He's
Our
it's going to fail.
writers.
Jared
Okay.
did it.
Yeah, if it's a
Oh,
hit,
this is an
if
exciting
it's
show.
a hit, I helped.
Who came
This
in
is-
with this show? Let me see.
Uh-huh.
Let me think.
Let me dial this up.
Think about this. Let me get into my clavicle.
My
Into my
clavicle.
clavicle. It hurts, man. I'm telling you, I got shoulder issues.
He's a clavicle genius.
Yeah, well, this guy keep trying to make it a naughty place. It's not a naughty place. It's a clavical region.
Got it.
I have some knots right here, actually.
Naughty. Yes, there you go.
Naughty one.
That's
Naughty
good.
place.
Knots.
Yeah. Anyhow,
Knots. What are we doing?
So the idea was
so the idea of the show. Thank you. It's like he just smacked me on the back of the head because I'm a da-ba-da-ba-da.
Have you tried unplugging him and plugging him back in?
Right.
we tried
Reboot
turning
him.
him off and on again.
Like reboot him like your cell phone. Just do that.
Turn it off.
The show that the writers came up with was that we would each present a pitch for a new reality show. And then what we would do is we would vote on the one that we like the best. I don't know if the factor is it's the funniest or it's the one that they might actually put on TV. I don't know. We'll have to discuss those parameters later. But and then I think even it'd be cool just now to tell the audience, like, you got an idea, throw it out there. We can't get on this episode, but maybe in the future episodes we can discuss it.
Do some more.
Yep. And then you guys could even vote if you want. And then it'd be cool to vote before we vote. And then you'll see if you were right about which one won. Wow, that was a lot of 1-1s.
Yes.
Wow. That was like 9 1-1s. Anyway, no, it was only 4 1-1s.
2-1-1.
That's the one where if you need help.
Yeah. Right.
Right. 211 if you need help.
611.
881
Is there anybody?
What is 611?
611 is
725
service for your telephone. It actually it calls the phone company.
What phone? Your home
Your
phone?
Landline.
That nobody has?
Landline was 611. Yep. Yep. General telephone service. What can I do
Oh,
for
yeah.
you?
That's right.
611.
Is that still, or is that back when phones
I don't
existed?
know. I've never
'Cause
tried it. I'll try it on one. Well,
Do
'cause
you
we
have a landline?
We do, but it's
'Cause
through
I don't.
Spectrum though.
It only worked on a
I
rotary.
don't have a landline.
Yeah, I only worked on a rotary.
Spectrum tried to charge me for a landline. I'm
always-
like, I ain't paying
always-
for no landline. I got cell phones.
I always tell the story. When I was a little kid, we had big wheels, and my dad
Big
was,
wheel,
my
keep
dad was,
on turning.
My dad was a phone man, and he was down the street on a pole, working on a pole, working on a pole.
Bound chicken, wow, wow.
And he had his test set, which is a phone that connects to the lines. His test set.
Oh, no.
Did we already do this? This is like a total flashback. This already occurred.
Anyways, so we rode down there and talked to my mom from his phone to the house. It was kind of cool. With his phone that he used to test the phone line
On the pole.
on the telephone pole.
Right. Wow. It's a really great
boy.
coming of age story, Ray. Thank you.
Pole climbing school.
Right. Right. Yeah. Digit.
Oh,
Anyway,
man.
Doesn't matter. So we're gonna present our ideas.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk about which one we like and then then we're gonna flesh it out.
Yep.
Pick one.
Right.
After we
once
vote.
I'm saying after we vote,
Yep.
then we'll flesh it out. Put some meat and bones on it, and then not flush it out.
And then we'll
some
make
of
it.
y'all you say flush
we'll
it
make
out.
it. We'll just.
Technically, we'll flush out the 3 that aren't voted on, but then
That
the
means we're
one
back to the pickle jokes again.
right, exactly. Yeah,
Is your pickle stuck?
too much commode humor on this show.
So like
Okay.
So Jared, are you going to go first?
I can go first. Yeah.
Okay, go. We'll go. Jared and Ray, who are writers, they'll go
Okay.
first. Then we're gonna run over to Scotty Doo, and then I'll do mine.
All right. I'm still all right. I got 2 here. I'm still trying to decide which one.
Got to pitch it. Got
We
to pitch
might
it.
be okay with an extra option, but go
Okay.
ahead and do one of them, and then we'll do the other maybe later.
Okay. Milkmen and the women who love them.
That's too awesome.
With the need for milkmen on the decline, these lonely, out-of-work bachelors are looking for love in all the wrong places.
I like it. I like it. I can see. I can already see it.
Milkmen
I can
and
see.
the
I can already
women
see
who
the show.
love them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Milk bottles clinking
Nice.
along. Clink, clink, clink,
That's awesome.
clink, clink.
All right.
Just
Guy running
rolling
out.
up.
Guy climbing out a window in the back of the house. And, yeah. All right.
Rolling up in white vans
Yeah, on their white,
Right.
wearing their linens.
White suit.
with a what do you call them? A coolant in the back, the refrigerated,
Refrigerated bag.
back. Yeah,
Is it to me?
I wish I had a refrigerated back right now. It's hot in here.
it's a little warm. It's not that I don't even think it's warm. I just think it's stuffy because there's no flow.
Yeah.
There's no airflow.
Cushiony chairs aren't helping.
Sorry.
All right. Anyway, Ray.
Mine
That
is
is cool.
called The Clone Zone.
The clone zone.
Bioengineers compete to lab grow organisms that then compete in a death match.
Oh, Wait, say it again. What happens?
I like this.
Bioengineers compete to lab grow organisms that then compete in a death match. And the winner wins, obviously, by...
So are the organism, where's the clone piece? Like, I'm not a scientist. So
you
is
clone whatever you want to clone. Anything but people. So you can clone monkeys.
Okay, so
you
they're not
clone
creating
goats.
new organisms, or they're cloning something.
Right, but they're bioengineering it to be superior in some way and giving it some kind of advantage. And then they're pitted in a death match. They fight to the death.
Okay.
Whoever comes out on top.
So essentially what you're proposing for the
it's
American
not ethical.
public, right, is for
Create an army of organisms that can destroy the world.
created animal types to die
Yeah.
Yeah.
To compete, yeah.
on, well, but you said a death match.
Right, well, someone
So
comes out
two
on
guys
top.
create dogs that have some kind of extra edge and they fight each other.
And the one that
So
comes
you're
out on
Michael
top.
Vick. That's what you're proposing.
Pretty much.
Okay.
But you're bioengineering, so these are lab grown. These aren't even real.
That's
not
what
even
everybody
born.
says when they're brought to court for all the stuff they're doing.
I didn't say it was ethical. I'm just
They're
saying
not
that's my
real.
show.
They're not real. They're not real cocks
That's
fighting.
my show.
This is
Next
real
week on Animal
dogs fighting.
There you go.
They're made up. It's a
Okay.
dog. Matt. Sorry. Go ahead. Merged with a rooster.
Scott,
There
who
you
are
go.
Who's going next?
Scott,
Scott?
give us your. Give
All
us
right.
your
So
great
I,
idea.
I was thinking of one that was kind of quick that they have all these do-it-yourself home improvement shows and stuff like that on there. So and anytime you watch stuff like that, they always have the proper tool and
Right.
all this stuff, and so it discourages people that want to do stuff but they don't have all the tools. So it's something along the lines where you have to you get a project that you have to do,
Okay.
and you have to use just tools that you might have. If you
Normal,
need to
like regular. Okay.
Yeah, you don't have a circular saw. Okay, so you got to use a butter knife or a steak knife. Or,
Okay.
I need to take this out
to
here, and you don't
improvise.
have a screwdriver, so you're going to use whatever it is that you have. You have to improvise,
Okay.
type of a thing.
So is this their own place, or is this like they're put into a place to do some improvements, and they got to use whatever's in there?
Yeah, it could be
And
that,
it's
or
not
it could,
probably going to be all the best bells and whistle tools.
right. It's not going to be all that you have to improvise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That could be cool.
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's called Wing It.
Nice.
Nice. I like that.
Okay.
Okay.
So my show is sort of like set where people come in and they got to sort of interview and talk to people that they've been given to interview. They and Maury Povich is the host, and they got to figure out
Very specific.
in their interviews who their biological parent is.
So they're interviewing people that are potentially their biological
They
parents?
don't know who their birth parent is, so
Okay.
they're given a panel of people, and like
That's
kind of
like
like
Maury every week.
yeah, but the difference is in Maury it's the front end. They're trying to decide.
I see.
This is the baby who Maury said the person was pregnant with that grows up but doesn't know who their parents are,
Gotcha.
or at least one of their parents, and then they're interviewing these panel of people, sort of like think Bachelor, but instead of romance, it's I'm hanging out and trying to figure out this
you,
parent.
You ask these three people questions and
Or just
have
go
to
hang
determine,
out with them. You
Oh,
go
okay.
mini golf or bowling or something. Get to
okay.
know them, and then you have to figure out who your biological parent is. The show is called "Who's My Daddy?" or "Who's Your Daddy?"
Nice. Very nice.
Are you my daddy?
Who's your daddy? Yeah, and then you get
I see where this could go though, because they could totally get attached and really like somebody, and then find
And
out
it's
that
not even
that's
their
not
dad.
them.
right.
Their real dad's some dirtbag.
And their real dad's in one of these.
right. One
this
of the
group,
one of the 3, 4,
Right.
5, 6, whatever it is.
whatever
yeah.
it is. Yeah,
Okay.
Nice.
there could
So-
even be levels like Bachelorette where there's levels. You know?
Don't give away. Let's vote first before so we don't get too far into
Did you want to
something.
give your other one?
I can if you want. But then
We have a bonus.
there's no real winners here, I guess. I'm just trying to figure
No,
out.
none of these shows have winners.
Right. All right. My second idea was The Real Cat Ladies of Orange County. This series is set in Buena Park and
Oh my gosh,
follows
that's
the
hilarious.
tales. Get it?
The tales.
Of 8 women and 300 cats.
Oh man, that's so cool.
Each of them armed with their own unique personalities. Will their relationships last, or will their cattiness destroy everything?
That's funny.
Cattiness.
Wow.
It's like feline hoarders. I like it.
Nice.
Okay, so how do we do the voting? I mean, what is that? How does this work?
Maybe just go around and have everybody vote whichever one they think they would like to flesh out.
Okay, and what? You can't vote for your own, or can you?
I think you can. Yeah,
Okay.
why not?
Right.
Unless everybody votes for their own.
Maybe what we do instead is we have 1 through 5, right? So yours, you have 1 and 5, 2, 3, 4. And you just do like Rochambeau or like 1, 2, and then hold your number out, and that's the show you're voting for.
Okay.
And then we
What was your
figure
first
out
one?
if one has the most.
First one was the milkmen and the women who love them.
And then there's the Wing It,
Wing It,
and
Clone Zone.
Clone Zone. Who's your daddy?
and then the real cat ladies.
Real
Orange
cat
County.
ladies.
So who's number 2 then, Ray or Scott?
Oh, Scott's 2. Go just in the order we shared. Oh, sorry,
So,
2.
yeah,
You're
Ray was
right.
2.
Sorry, 1, 2,
3.
3, 4.
So
3, 4,
milkmen
5.
1, clone people or organisms is 2.
Yeah.
Wing It 3, Maury Povich 4, and then cat ladies 5.
Okay.
So yeah, Rochambeau. Everybody know how to do that. So we're going on 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah, well, I don't even care if it's 3 or go.
So
just
shoot-
don't change your
So
vote.
shoot
Yeah.
on 4.
Just don't
on the
change your
camera.
vote and you're fine. Oh, okay. There you go.
Okay, so shoot on 4.
Wait, and if you do 1, it's
This is your
use the
index
right
finger.
Yeah.
Use the right finger. Sheesh.
All right.
Wait. Okay.
So we'll do 1, 2, 3, shoot. Ready?
Yes, I'm just trying to. I'm trying between 2. Sorry.
Okay. You'll figure it out when you put your fingers out. Ready?
No.
Come on, man.
No. I'm still thinking. I'm sorry. I'm just.
You're listening to the Comedy
Trying to-
Food Truck Podcast.
No, you're
We'll be
listening.
right back.
You're listening to the Comedy Food Truck Podcast because I'm trying to figure this out.
Does that mean you're leaning toward the cat?
Oh, I think.
Pause.
Haha. Okay. I think I'm ready.
The cats are on pause.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Ready?
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh, we
2
got 2
votes
number
for
1s.
1. There you go.
Okay.
So
What
it's
was
the
yours?
milkman.
2?
I
What
got
was yours?
2
I did
and 5.
5.
Okay.
So yeah, Scott and John voted number 1. So that's the milkmen and the women who love them.
I don't even know how you flesh something like that out.
Scott.
It's already kinda
Scott
fleshy.
is hosting it. This is hosted by Scott Herring, the man,
Right.
the myth.
Men and the women who love them. So first of all, our target audience is going to be 55 plus
Yeah.
because nobody else ever remembers receiving milk.
So what channel will
Right.
this be on? Oxygen?
Maybe even as funny as it is to say the milkman, I might suggest an extension of the concept
Let's do it.
to allow for more frivolity.
Okay.
Maybe it should be the delivery men
Delivery man and the
and the women that love them.
Yeah, UPS.
And like an
drivers,
episode could be on
yeah.
Milkman. It could be on Uber, pizza delivery guys. It could be, UPS or FedEx.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We could just build in different kinds of deliveries.
He'll monologue into the camera.
Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? And then
Alright.
and the women who love them. That's funny. Or maybe it's like you did with the real whatevers of whatever. It's like a sort of a series. You know, I've seen this with like 90 Day Fiance and all that.
Yeah, it should be
They
specific
sort of bounce
guys.
around to stories.
Yeah, like 3 or 4
So
guys. that
maybe
they
it's
follow.
like there's a milkman, there's a UPS
Yeah.
guy, there's a
Uber.
whatever. Yeah.
Uber
and they
Eats.
follow
And it's
those guys.
following them and
Yeah.
their significant others, right?
Right.
Okay.
There's
Yeah.
yeah.
So
I see
right
that.
off the bat, the networks aren't going to approve it unless we put a gay couple in it,
Right.
because that's how they roll now.
Okay.
So we don't need the networks. So
Okay.
just plan on putting this on like PureFlix or something.
Right. Yeah, that works.
Right. YouTube.
YouTube. It's a YouTube channel special. No, I think it'd be cool. But who are some other delivery
So
people
are they
that would?
competing? Are they?
Well,
I mean,
it
is there a
depends. That's the
prize?
point. Is
Yeah, we gotta
it
figure
a
this out.
competition or is it more?
Just reality.
I've seen both.
Like following
I
the
think-
Kardashians.
I kind of envision just a reality, more like
just the day to day,
yeah,
the life in the life of.
the day in the life of the delivery people.
One of them should take his son along and make him wait in the truck.
While he's in school. While he really should be in school.
right. Yeah.
Right.
Or while he sits there awkwardly while his dad goes in for an inordinate amount of time into one of the homes.
It was my stepdad.
Tick tick.
stepdad. Sorry,
Stepdad.
that'd be
Not
funny.
my
His stepson.
Tick
Yeah.
tick tick.
Stepson.
Wow.
That's great.
Yeah.
Stepson, step on the gas.
That's funny.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be cool. The family relationships, the even
bad
their
grades.
product, huh?
The bad grades
The bad grades.
Yeah.
that resulted in the milk delivery.
Right. Yeah. That's funny.
I couldn't add, but I could sure tell you what 2% whole milk and all that was, and butter.
Wow.
What's coming out around the holidays?
There's like code. They have like code.
Yeah.
Some eggnog.
Put it
Eggnog.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dad, why
I
are we?
want to know what's coming out around the holidays.
Dad, why are we delivering in a robe today?
Excuse me, when are they coming out with those coconut snowballs?
You got that robe from Hugh Hefner? That's what's with the pipe.
Why do you have a pipe?
How come mine's got a different initial on it than yours?
What's in the robe, Dad? What's in the robe?
I don't want to know what comes out around the holidays.
Why does the robe only cover your top half?
Why are you wearing socks?
Is that a steam room?
Are those sauna pants?
Is that a belt made out of mistletoe?
A mistletoe belt.
Good night, everybody. Oh. On behalf of the Comedy Food Truck, I would like to apologize just for...
Terrible. That's terrible.
Scott, it is so great to have you back. Seriously.
Man, Dad, Mrs. Jenkins drinks a lot of milk. We go to her house every day.
Oh, man.
That's funny, man. Okay. So, what's it called again? Delivery Men and the Women Who Love Them.
yeah.
That's
The
awesome.
delivery men, delivery men in the... Yeah, I could see that. It just follows them
That's
day to
what's
day.
sad is that could be a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You follow them, yeah, and it doesn't have to just be obviously
Could be
their
DoorDash
delivery,
people
right? Could be them getting mugged.
trying to carry
Get
all kinds
busted.
of office
Right.
supplies in their car so they could steal some of the food and tape it back up before nobody knew it. Stapler.
Dealing with
knocked out by
cantankerous places where the place you're trying to get the stuff from to deliver,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or a customer's upset because you're late.
Right.
All that.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Checking out Porch Pirates. You know how the
Nice.
guys
Yeah.
deliver and then they come and steal it.
Right.
Yeah.
Then they could combine it with that one dude who always busts all the child predators.
Oh,
Like they
yeah.
come in the house,
Chris-
the guy, Chris, whatever his name
Hansen?
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's like, "Hi, Jerome," or "Hi, Jeff."
Busted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, what
he
do you?
always tried to have it come with some crazy catchy catchphrase or something too,
Yeah.
and it's just like, shut up.
Right. Yeah. Why are you here with a 12-year-old, Jeff? I just was gonna have pizza. That kind of thing. Remember? And they do that whole kind of awkward conversation while the
Yeah.
guy's like worried about being busted.
What show
and they
is
keep
that?
trying to run.
Yeah.
It was
To Catch a
Dateline.
Predator?
It
Is
was
that
a
what the show-
Dateline. Yeah, I think it's Dateline.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could do that, but it's the Porch Pirates. That's funny. You follow them, and then they get back with their package like, "Hey, where'd you get that? I was just picking this up for my cousin."
I'm here to deliver justice.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Well, I've got a special delivery for you. Yeah, man. You could build that thing up into all kinds of stuff. That's kind of cool. And then
Yeah.
the women that love them. So you have to always have cutaway back to the women, talking about,
I picture a monologue and she's just like, so he dropped off my milk. And we started talking. One thing led to another.
Yeah.
comes out her throat.
Curlers,
Like a hole.
bathrobe and curlers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
One of those afternoon little slim robes.
Oh yeah, house coat.
Yeah,
A house coat.
Yeah.
Like a house coat. Gross.
Yeah, with a
It's like quilted.
yeah, right.
Furry,
Yeah.
Furry
the
apron.
slippers. Yeah, I got the fuzzy slippers.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Those glasses that have like a triangle thing at the end, they're not round. They like come out.
Right.
my delivery's here.
Yeah. That's funny. I saw those brown shorts and it was over.
Right. Right.
The UPS man.
UPS.
The life and
What can
times of
Brown
the
do for you today?
That's it. Yeah. And when he comes home, I know that it's going to be a good night because he comes and asks, "What can Brown do for you?"
right.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
Yeah. That's cool. I like it. The winning show.
Right.
Yes.
There you go.
Let's pitch it to Paramount.
Okay. Paramount
and,
Plus.
Let's get going.
Right.
All right.
Drop the mic.
Excellent.
How about the
You can't hear nothing?
Oh,
about,
okay.
like,
I wasn't sure if
headphones,
I wasn't being. I can't hear, and I can now. Yeah, I kind of moved, I guess, but I wasn't sure if my mic was still working. So I'm like, I can't hear, but I don't know if I'm being heard. That's weird.
it could be like the adventures of a pool boy.
There you go.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a type of delivery.
Yep.
coming to do the pool. No, I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like, or you
call
know what
it-
I mean? It's
I
like,
call it I am the pool guy.
Well, you
or
know,
the lawn guy, the pool guy.
yeah.
you know, some of those pool boys are seeing some stuff. They
Oh,
probably
yeah.
got some stories to tell. You
I
know.
know, I bet.
I know for sure.
I'll bet.
We had a really tall
How do you know
mailman.
that, Jared?
Well, I got a friend that used to install barbecues.
Barbecues.
Yes. And those women like to tip in any way they can. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
So when he, anyway, I've already done so much. No, I was 15,
Uh-huh.
and I was coaching a basketball team for some 10 or 11-year-olds at the local park, and one of the kids lived like, I don't know, like not really across the street, but it's almost like the houses that were across the street from us. He lived on the other side of those houses, so like just one street over. I guess that's the best way to say it. And so I would always bring him home. Like I'd walk with him home because I didn't drive yet. So the park was close enough, we would walk. So Mom wanted me to, kind of get him home a couple times, so I did. And then she asked me to come over and help coach him, like show him some things outside of practice so he could be better.
Right.
Because he was the worst kid on the team. And so I did. I came over and they had a little driveway hoop, and so we were working on some stuff. And then she comes out, and invites me in to get a drink, of I
Milk.
forget. It was probably
Anything.
Kool-Aid or something. I don't know.
Milk.
And and then he runs off to go in his bedroom, to do whatever kids did back then. It wasn't video games because we don't have. Maybe he had an Atari, but it was pretty old. I mean, it was before the video game thing got real big, and so he leaves. And man, she starts talking, and I'm 15 years old. I have no idea, And I know for a fact to this day, as I look back on that woman was trying to Mrs. Robinson me. And, I'm not kidding. And she's talking about, how tough it is to be at home all the time. And she starts talking about how being lonely and things like that.
Ain't easy.
Jeez.
And I'm just like, okay, thank you for helping my son. It's so sweet. It's just really neat that he has somebody he can look at, blah, blah, blah. And then she runs her hand across my shoulders like I'm in the kitchen sitting,
Ooh.
drinking my drink, and she's walked around. She's on her feet the whole time, and she's, putting things away, talking. She comes along. She just runs her hands like behind me from one shoulder to the next across my back, like, and I was like, I gotta go.
She's over there going, yoo-hoo!
Yeah, no, I'm serious. And I mean, the thing is it's so funny at 15 years old. Stop. At 15 years old, I'll try to have a sensitive moment here, and you going all.
Okay.
I'm just playing. No, but at 15, you think anybody who's an adult is just way older than you, right?
Right.
It didn't even occur to me till like later in life. I'm thinking back. Kid was only, again, 8 to 10 years old at the most. She probably wasn't even 30.
Right.
Yeah.
Mid-20s.
Low
20s.
or maybe 30, maybe early 30s, but I mean, not
Twice
really.
as old as you.
I know, of course. For me at that time, that's twice as old, of course. But what I'm saying is,
The age gap.
she wasn't exactly like a senior citizen. I mean, she was still in mostly relational prime of her life. So it was just kind of a weird thing and then of course, if you ever flipped it, what if it was like, I don't know, like a girl that's 15 and a guy that was that old? That would be so creepy, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But it's so
It's
funny.
creepy either way,
It's
but
creepy
yeah.
either way in real
Yeah.
life, but we've been conditioned to feel like, dude, man, you blew it. That was a great opportunity.
Right. Yeah.
I'm like, no, like you said, it's an adult twice my age who's,
Right.
Jeez.
making suggestions.
Seducing a young man.
It was weird, man.
Gosh.
I still remember that to this day. I mean, just the vibe I had was like, what is going on, And
Help. Help.
Yeah.
Stranger danger.
And I remember I never went back. She
Mommy.
every once in a while, she's like, can you come help? I think to get the kid's name now.
Nope.
Again?
Nope.
Nah, I'm busy. I got things to do.
I got other.
It's crazy.
I got other moms.
There's
let
a
me come
time in
over.
my life where I was all about sports. I had no interest in girls or none of that, at that time. So I was just thinking sports. So to me, it wasn't gross. It was just weird. It's a different era. Like I didn't grow up that way. I didn't like these kids do today, where they see everything and
Right.
go through things early and send pictures that are inappropriate and all that. We didn't do all that. We didn't have phones. We just. I mean, I remember still one time when there was I gotta believe it was I knew it was our neighbor next door. It had to be the husband who wifey must have been walking in on him or something. All I know is one day I went out by our garage or our little driveway, and we had just a little strip between us and the other house, and right outside a window was a Playboy, and it was even wet and everything because sprinklers had run or it rained or something. And I remember picking it up one time. I'd never seen anything like this, and I'm like, "What is this?" And then one friend across the street, another kid came over, like, "What do you got?" And looking, they start going crazy. "Oh, this is," and flipping through it. And I mean, even that was shocking to me. I'm like, I don't want to look at this stuff, but and it was just a Playboy. But I'm not saying that that's not enough. But there are commercials now that are worse than what
Right.
used to be
Oh, yeah.
Playboys, But it's like funny to me that how the difference again, how students grow up these days. So even to tie a circle or not to this thing or bring it full circle, sorry. These reality shows, they're pretty vivid.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
I mean, I know we've been having fun, but I mean, they're pretty vivid.
It's all about ratings.
Yep.
Right. And I mean, I'm watching some of these like Temptation Island or some of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's too much.
Right. And I'm just thinking like that was porn back when I was,
Yeah.
that would
Right.
have been considered, pornographic when I was growing up.
Right.
So,
Or at least comes on after 11 o'clock.
right. So those jets weren't turned on.
Cinemax.
But yeah. But then even when I was growing up, it was even pre that. You used to have a on TV. It was
Yep.
like a
Yeah, on
box.
TV.
Or Select TV.
And
Right.
Z Channel.
Z
Right.
channel.
And the thing is obviously my mom couldn't afford that. We didn't have that. I remember once being at my dad's and he had it, but we never had that. So we didn't even see that stuff. So the thing is the jets weren't. Biologically, the more you see stuff, the more it awakens those things in your body. So it's just funny the differences between before and now.
Yep.
And all that. It's kind of crazy.
Yep.
Yeah. So anyway, that's our reality TV show.
Your
Nice.
dose of reality.
A reality TV pitch show. Yeah. No, that's cool. Good idea. So we'll be throwing on Delivery Men and the Women that loved them.
Watch for it.
Watch for it on
Drops this fall.
Right.
First season this fall.
Bill Gothard TV
We just wrapped filming. It's gonna be- we're in
on the 700
post-production.
Club. 700 Club. It's gonna we'll be playing that.
It's good, clean TV. It's good, clean TV.
No, thanks, guys. Those are good ideas, and appreciate the pitches. And,
It was fun.
Yeah, it was awesome. And so let's get out of here. Everybody say, we out.
We out.
We out.
See you guys.
See ya.
Bye.